2023 has begun, and this is just a brand new. This is kind of like a newest for this year for the Chaos channel update and stuff. And this is just basically um, me just talking about bigger great games that I've been playing, how I thought, what my thoughts are, and pretty much. Can't wait to see what the big games is going to come. It's coming out for this year. So yeah, 2022 is finally over. I know that most of it was all kind of going to shit at that time, but hopefully, maybe this year, 2023, can be good. And I'm going to be talking about a little bit with this, and Destiny, and I'm also going to be talking about Callisto Protocol, because I do have to. I was not happy with that game, but I was playing about it. And also, we're just going to be just doing talks about the big games that's going to come out. Hopefully, the new games means fun more than Callisto. But anyway, besides the point, I thought it would be best to start off with Destiny 2 and then Callisto, and then some point for the big games that's going to be coming out, what my plans are for them, and also just a bit myself, and so on, right? So, first things first, Destiny, right? Now, don't get me wrong, I know each week you beat the mission, you have to wait, and it gets a bit boring, and I haven't really done much, as you saw in the last 2 or couple of weeks of videos I've done, because again, that's what I was that's bleh, I can't even speak. What I can't when I usually do, because normally I would just thought, you know what, I'll post a couple of videos of Destiny. If it comes to like a fun one, and I'm still stuck on that mission, half it, right? That'll be me. And after that, pop right into another game, like pop another let's play or something. But I've been like kind of lacking. I'm being kind of like lacking. Sorry, of like getting like games to try out to play, and games that I thought I would love, or some games that I would love. Like for example, I really thought that Callisto was going to be good, but we'll talk about that again later, way after Destiny when I talk about this. So Destiny 2, I'm hoping they will kind of do something with the Vanguard playlist, because it's kind of shit at the moment. Sure, it is cool that you get a pinnacle. You just change whatever subclass that you you use to get the element and also get the pinnacle, right? That's fine. Crucible the same way, but I'm hoping they will remove. Again, I keep thinking of that Cade is alive, and there's like times where I think, what the fuck? And I'm hoping that they would do something like that. So I'm hoping they will fix or do something with this game. Now, Crucible, yeah, sure, there is some like balance or like network issues or whatever, like I had with mine. Like for example, I remember the last couple of weeks I didn't record this. I went and played a game just to get a pinnacle. For example, wins or loses, I don't care. I got like disconnected. Even that, there was like the last 2 matches, I was trying to get someone, trying to take the other team member down by the other team, and he just went popped, and he just went disconnected. Anyway, it was like half of the team wasn't even there. They were moving, don't get me wrong, they were like firing and moving, but the time when it get to like to a certain point, it just went gone. So, and it needs to be balanced out, just perfectly balanced out. We just try and get the things fixed and all that stuff, including for PvE kind of style, I really wanting a balanced type. So for example, they hit hard, I'm gonna hit hard. You know? Not this, oh, they hit harder than the player, me, working Havoc. And I can't even have fun, get past it. Right? Sure, me and Gar did try out the dungeon, the Spiral Tower, or something, or the Spiral Tower, I can't even pronounce shit anyway. But we got a good bit further, and then we got to the bit where the giant harpy, the one that was sucking some Minotaur's dick in midair, or something, I don't know. But, good god, my throat's hunting. It was a little bit tough. Sure, we put it in normal, and there was only two of us, and we're blasting all the way through it, but again, we just couldn't get back, so we are going to try and go back to it. We're going to try and sort out with this Sonic mission, because apparently there are some secrets there, and I want to get back into that, one way or the other. I want to get back into that. And if we put all that in the side note, Gambit, I'm a bit surprised that no one's like in Reddit or anything online about talking about Gambit, because I tried to look for a match, you know, just to see if anyone was still playing it. It took a couple of hours to try and find anyone, and no one joined. So there was no point for me getting upset or whining about, oh jeez, I can't get this in Paraguay. No, big loss. Don't care for me. But anyway, but the one thing I'm kind of hyping for, and I'm hoping Bungie doesn't keep on doing the seasonal stuff like this each week nonsense, because again, I don't mind it to a certain point, like I said before, but I get really tired from it. I get really sick and tired of it, so I'm hoping they'll kind of change it up. That's all I want. It's going to be a bit boring, because think of it this way: once everyone, and even me and Gar, because I'm going to be live streaming Nightfall expansion when it comes, and I'm hoping to God the fact that they don't like just, okay, you beat the campaign, doesn't matter, because apparently they're going to add legendary difficulty, like the same thing what they did for the Witch Queen mission campaign, which that's kind of awesome. But I think I might stick to my guns this time and just stick with normal until I get a bit more comfortable doing the whole thing on legendary. But from saying that, when it comes to Lightfall, I hope they'll add like more wee mini missions or something, you know, like something better, something fun. Because don't get wrong, I can't wait for a new campaign. That's what I want. New campaign. Doesn't matter if it's short, doesn't matter if it's long. I just want campaign. I don't want to do like a whole thing for, okay, wait for this week, we've done this week's, wait for next week. Because it gets to a point now that it gets a bit tiresome and it gets boring, and I want to just like have fun with the game. And don't get me wrong, I still love Destiny, but part of me wants me just to give up on it. And I'm not like a big fan of it. If I'm not gonna be bored out of my mind, because I love looter type games, and this is kind of like a looter type game to me. And I got suggested by a couple of friends of mine and said, oh, you should try Elden Scrolls Online or Warframe or Borderlands. And I may love these types of games just for fun, for shits and giggles, but you know, for a laugh. I wouldn't mind it, but I get burnt out from it. Like Fallout 76, I can't even speak, Jesus Christ. I'm too tired, by the way, I'm a wee bit tired. I got burnt out from that faster than anything, and I thought, yeah, I'm done. I'm not going to bother playing that game again. So, and then when it came to Elden, I've been playing a little bit of Elden Ring again. My second playthrough. I'm a little bit confused because I got lost, and I can't remember what I need to do. But I'm doing small, easy stuff until I get back to my farming bit. But anyway, besides the point. Besides the point, I want to see Destiny 2 to be successful for this new expansion, right? Lightfall. I can't wait. I've been like getting that Quickstorm gun auto rifle. I'm getting that ready because right now I'm trying to get enough pinnacles to try and like get that thing leveled up. That way I can start using it because I have like a couple ideas for heavy, but I don't know. But but Gambit itself, I want that to be exciting. I want to see something good at it, right? And Guardian games and this other event shit with Eva, I want to see something that's going to be fun, not like repeatable. Sure, I don't mind taking the oven and try and make stupid ass cookies all the way through from one end to one planet and to another, right? Oh, sorry, my chest is kind of hurting. Because I had a few drinks. Meh. Anyway, sorry. I want to see something fun and something different. Right? I really want to have SRL back because I really loved that. Sure, I raged out like a motherfucker, but again, I still loved it. You know? I want to see something fun again, like SRL. Mixed in with Guardian games. I don't know. I want to see something. I want to see them do something with this game to make it enjoyable, make it fun, make it balanced, make it have a good laugh out of it. Right? That's what I want. So that's how I feel about with Destiny. Can't wait for the Lightfall expansion mission. I'm kind of getting myself hyped a little bit. I'm sticking to this style with me and my burning helmet. I like this helmet because I do like it, and I know it's been nerfed, but you can kiss my ass. But anyway, moving on. Callisto Protocol. Now, I'm glad someone left me a comment and felt my pain after a few good number of hours, and I got this. For fuck's sake. So let me just go back to that. So far, yeah, let's just go with the hell. Why not again? But Callisto Protocol. I don't know how I feel. I don't even know where to start, but I do understand it. I'm glad someone, I was going to say was, I'm glad someone felt my pain, because he left a nice wee comment talking about the developer of the game, and talking about the bad mechanics of the game, and including that fucking annoying boss fight, which I really don't want to get myself into. I'm not going to be replaying it again. I'm not going to even think about going back to it as a revisit, because you can kiss my ass all the way through. But I thought it was going to be a decent game, right? I thought it was going to be fun. I thought it was going to be brilliant. But oh no, the whole thing was a big fucking waste of time for me, right? And yeah, I know probably some people might like the game. Well, that's good, right? That's good, and I'm happy for you, right? I'm even over the moon for you, right? And I'm not joking if you do like that game. So if you like it, you like it. That's your call. When it comes to me and that guy, the guy who left me a comment, who probably hates the fucking game, that's up to us. Anyone who hates that game is up to us. Now, he is right about one thing, the mechanics. Now, the mechanics in Protocol was so bad and janky to me it was janky because I remembered I went and stomped somebody. I stomped a corpse because I needed ammo and I was hoping he will have ammo. I stomped it and my cat, Jacob decides to jump a little bit, and I thought, oh god, you're going to end up getting himself killed or bug out the game. There was a point where, after testing the game, but this is way before I started the Let's Play of it, there was a point where the game, it crashed on me, and then it went back on, and then I managed to put it back on. It worked fine all the way through. There was points where, sorry, there was points where if you bought the special edition of this game, along with the season pass and the retro outfit, the retro outfit, no joke, it was annoying and it was kind of like a wee pain in the ass. But again, each time you change your outfit, when you start changing your outfit to have the retro prison outfit, and the time you come off it and you start the game up the next day or the next 3 hours or something, it changes back to the default. And I was like, wait a minute, what happened to my my skin? And I even did that even in front of the gameplay, and I think, what the fuck? So I went and changed it again, and then it kept doing that until finally there was an update or something, went and just fixed it. That's it. Um, which technically it's kind of fine now, and that was thought, okay, that's that sorted. What about the entire gameplay? No, the camera angle was gone over the place. The melee combat, sometimes when you're triggering, when you're moving the analog stick to the right, he hits you from the left, and you're supposed to dodge, right? Even times when you're pulling the analog stick back, it's like an automatic dodge. But somehow, you still get hit in the front. In the back, they just stood there. They just stand there when I was playing. I was thinking, what the hell? And I thought, well, okay. Well, sure, some of the weapons were great. Like the hand cannon, loved that. The shotgun, the light shotgun, sorry. The skunk, I like that. That was kind of funny name for a wee tiny shotgun pistol, but oh well. But the mechanics with certain parts of the game, well, most of the game was just god awful. The price of it, I wouldn't like put it that much. I think it was like what, probably about £74 or 80 or something like that. I can't remember, but they need to really have to really, and I mean really, update this game, right, and fix it. Because don't get me wrong, the this so-called season pass you get with it might drop a DLC. Now, I'm going to go back and play the DLC, but I'm hoping up to that point it will be fixed. Because, sorry, because one, I don't want to see janky mechanics, right? It was kind of pissing me off, but I have to hold it back. I've been holding back my frustration with it, and I've been doing that until right up the end of that final boss, and I was really fucking losing it. I want to give out credit for the guy who left me in the comment. Let's see, what was his name? Who managed to fucking platinum that damn game, that cuss game. JDA. He platinumed it, and it was a bit of a struggle, but I do feel for you, right? My wee heart does feel for you, right? And I'm glad you did it. Proud of you, man. But I'm glad you don't need to struggle again by that torture. Well, entire game, basically. But anyway. Sorry, my chest is still kind of oofy. Still kind of fucked. But besides the point, that game needs to get fixed, and they have to like really reduce the price. I'm just saying, right? It made me feel so mad to a certain point. It was kind of like me getting angry at the point where I was playing Last of Us Part 2. And you all know how I felt about that game when I did my thoughts and review, and that too shitty part at the final ending, and how I feel about the game. And I don't fucking like that game. I don't like I don't like Naughty Dog. I don't like Neil Druckmann. Not much of a big fan anymore. I'm not a big. I used to be a big fan of Joy Baker, right? And the actress who played Eddie, right? And I'm not a big fan of him anymore. Yeah, so what? I'm a little bit of a fan, a tiny bit, because they're the ones who kind of went along with Neil. Because sure, you may call me a traitor, be my guest, but I don't fucking care. I don't like that game. That game is trash to wait to its core. But they kind of said that, oh, yeah, this game's great. You still meet up with Joe. You can still go on adventures and stuff. And guess what happened? We got a fucking wannabe who wants to be as Joe, which I didn't feel any connection. I wasn't like feeling sad about that guy who got shot. The one who was used to go out with Eddie's girlfriend at the time. I didn't really care for him. I don't know why he was there to begin with, you know. So I don't know why, but seeing that kind of pissed me off, and I thought, okay, hopefully another. I was saying to myself, hopefully another game like that will not piss me off until Callisto. And that was all because of the game mechanics was just driving me in the freaking twist, and I hate that in a game. So if they do, if he, I can't even say the name right because yeah, I'll probably end up just butcher it. But if they develop an update for all the shit, before they drop a DLC or whatever, I'll be happy. Right? Now I'm planning going for the DLC. I still got the game downloaded as you speak. I still got that until when the DLC's dropped. Once that DLC's dropped and once I've beaten it, I'm not playing it again. It's going to be installed and I'll say bye bye. Unless there's if there's a second DLC, then fuck it, I'll play that too, and I'll be done. And just to see how it feels, how it runs, you know. But I am not a fan of Callisto. Not gonna be caring much about it until when there's like points getting put through it. I hope someone will probably talk about it a lot more better than me about the game and how I feel. And again, you can always leave your thoughts down in this video on the thoughts on the last video of the Callisto I did. But see how you feel about the game. What do you think of it? What part of the game that made you angry, made you like frustrated or whatever? Like make you lose your mind in a way, you know? Anything that makes you lose your mind. Because I'm just glad that I finally beaten it and I went on to Destiny. That's how much I've missed a game that I can have fun. And all I do in this game, you know what I always do? I do him, that, and then probably that, and then did that with Gar, but half of the episode, half of the video I did, one half of that video I done solo, but you know what I mean. And also I did the in my dailies, I do like this, and then this, and I do a wee bit of the Nightfall, and that's it. Done. Freedom. Peace. You know? That's all I can really do in this game. And all that. And I didn't want to like copy, like, you know, make a video of just me like, doing the same thing as this. Because how things were gotten worse with us and this and this. But yeah, Callisto needs to get fixed, majorly, and I mean proper updates. Right, that's the only thing I'm happy for. If it wins for me again, I'll probably do that. But yeah. Now we're gonna take a wee break to talk about games before I talk about these two from these games. And oh yeah, my rating for Callisto was definite. I'm definitely putting it to like a 4 out of 10 for me, but that's how I feel. So let's just take a wee break from gaming. I know the original routine was me doing a few good number of videos on Destiny, just doing the reset daily and weekly missions, and then that's it, right? And then done, right? Now the good thing is in this game, I think we're almost done. So I'm just going to do these until when it's done, and then rinse and repeat, finish it off with there. But I've been like taking a wee bit of a break, and I've been taking longer extension breaks because one, a chest, as you can hear me coughing like a fucking bitch. Try and get like videos, try and get games working on my Steam, like my Warhammer stuff. Also, just being like trying to get back to feeling comfortable again. To just get back into this relaxment, feeling a bit more relaxed. And don't get me wrong, I've been like once I feel a bit more relaxed, I usually play like a couple off games to myself, like Minecraft, just to build my own fort, because I'm still working on that. And also just a few games that I can have a laugh with for myself. Other games, chill for a little bit. And also, if I'm bored, if I don't do any of them, I'll go up and help my family out, help my mum. Basically, I just do that for quite a good bit. And she's been helping me out with a few things, with checking stuff online, like emails and stuff and whatnot, even from Christmas. There. But yeah, that's all I've been doing. But I'm planning on recording more stuff once new games or remakes will come out, and that's my plan is for this year. I'm going to push forward. I'm going to try and get a little bit more exercise and do a little bit more heavy, do more healthy type of stuff. Going out the house a bit more and all that, and just be me for the first time. Um, and yeah, let's just do that from now on. I don't know what else to say about that because again, I'm not very good with these types of vlogs or channel updates. But for the games that's out this year, which I cannot wait. Now, I've already told you that I'm planning on live streaming Destiny Lightfall, Destiny 2 Lightfall, and trying out the new campaign with Gar, and I can't wait. Hopefully Gar can be free at the time, but anyway, I can't wait for that. And then the following month after that, March, I'm going to be live streaming the next day, the following day after it's been released, is Resident Evil 4 Remake. Now, I remember the last time I played a Resident Evil 4. Oh, sorry, my chest hurting. Again, I know I did a live stream on that game for the remake, right? Now, you may call me crazy, but I went and pre-ordered it on Steam as well. And like I'm going to be doing for that is I'm going to be doing a live stream on the PS5, on the PS5 to play Resident Evil 4 Remake. But I'm glad that I went and streamed the original a long time ago. It was still on the channel. You can still find it. There was a point where I was going to do separate ways right after it, but I got super tired, and then after I woke up the next day at that time, I went and had to be quick, being busy, helping out a lot of stuff with my family, helping them out and whatnot. So I wasn't able to get time to myself for that whole point. But so I'm going to be doing Resident Evil 4 remake, and then about a month during that, well, probably half a month down that line, I will be doing another. Pardon. I will be doing a PC full playthrough, right? Like I did the last time on for Resident Evil. I think it was Resident Evil 7. And yeah, I did Resident Evil 7, 8, 2. I think I did 3 on on the PC version. I don't know. There is so many games I've done, and I can't even there's so many of them so far to me, and I can't even remember if I did put them on the fucking channel. Um, God, my mind's went to a blank. Shit. But anyway, I'm gonna be doing the same thing with Resident Evil 4 remake. Now, I'm planning on live streaming it on, like I said before, I'm gonna be live streaming it on the PlayStation 5, and getting back to my normal route of with streaming for a couple for these 2 months, because again, Destiny Destiny 2's expansion doesn't come out the 28th on February, a few days after my birthday, so that's gonna be fun. Hey. And then the following month, March, I'm gonna be doing Resident Evil 4 remake, right? And who knows, I might try and, get back at the routine again and do like another live stream on probably doing like hard or normal, just to push myself that extra step, to see how far I can go. Like I tried to do in Resident Evil 8 live stream when I was trying to do the trying to do the hardest difficulty, but I failed at that time, so there was that issue as well. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing that, and then maybe down a month or nine, or probably the following month, I'll do a full PC playthrough of no commentary, with a better with a brand new better version of the HD, and you'll see reject of the graphics wise, whatever, bit different, but it'll be fun. So that's my goal for that. Now I did pre-order Diablo 4, and I'm going to do like a normal ass playthrough of it, because again, once that's done and once I'm back to this routine again with Destiny, I'm going to be doing the same shit if Bungie are planning doing the same shit by this seasonal bullshit. Hopefully they don't, but if they do, then I'm going to do the same thing for that until things get back onto working order, routine stuff and all that. And probably you guys will probably want to see me struggle when I'm to try Tarzan myself by yeeting myself over to a Cabal group. So yeah, so that's the major games I can't wait for. And oh yeah, I might be doing probably a mini let's play of Tekken 8's campaign story mode, because I do love the story mode. So otherwise you could probably hear me button mashing like crazy. And then my main game, my main franchise, and my main favorite type game that it's got shown in the Game Awards is Space Marine 2, Warhammer Space Marine 2. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, I did a little playthrough. I did like a full ass playthrough. Let's play, sorry, on Space Marine 1, right? Now, I loved that game. Even the multiplayer were fantastic. Like, it was so fun back in the day. I had it on the PlayStation 3 and I played the crap out of it. And then when I found it was on PC, I thought I have to get it. Which was worth it, in a way, right? Which I majorly love. The campaign was so good. You you just fight a bunch of orcs, a big massive a big group of orcs, and then halfway down the game, you fight chaos, right? And it's a different way of fighting them, and I love that, right? So that's why once Space Marine 2 comes out, I am going to be doing a massive daily back-to-back videos on that. When that finally gets released and gives me a time, it gives me a date and whatever, because when that comes out, once that gets released and for pre-ordering, I am immediately fucking buying it, and I'll be immediately getting that game. And of course, I will try Dead Space. Hopefully, this sci-fi horror is going to be worth it. Otherwise, since Callisto kind of failed on me to bring me the hype for it, I'm hoping, I'm kind of hoping Dead Space 1 Remake is going to be much more fun and scary and awesome. That's the one game that I want to get next, and I might be not able to get it right away, but I will try and get it some point the end of this month or something. But so yeah, that's the major idea for this whole year, and how I feel about the games, and how I feel about certain games and mechanics and whatnot, and my plans for this for the next few months down the line for gaming and stuff, and my plans are for do Let's Plays and stuff, and mini ones as well. And also just about talking about myself, about my health and whatnot. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of happy I'm still doing this, even there's like 321 of you who are new, either they're new or you're veterans from this channel. I'm glad you stick to this. I'm glad you checked out my channel, had a lot of laughs. I bet you didn't. I know you don't really comment, but I'm glad you guys had a laugh. Probably see me fucking failing at anything and all that. But I'm kind of glad I still continue doing my YouTube channel, and I'm still sticking with it. I'm still going to push through no matter what. I'm going to be playing, having fun, playing it my own way and playing it my own style. If I fail a lot, big whoop. It's not the end of the world. I'm happy for it, and I want to keep pushing. I want to keep pushing this channel. I want to make you guys laugh, make yourself enjoy, like how I play it, how I have fun, and I want you to have a good time on the channel. And that's what a kind of small goal to myself was. I want to keep pushing myself to do this little hobby, and hopefully that hobby can turn up and make it like a full time for me, because I really want to make my channel big as much as I can, and I want to have you guys along that ride as a big ass legion right behind my back to join me for, like the Orc says, Dackle all the way. Here we go. If you know that song. But anyway, I am going to stop ranting because I am tired, and it's like fucking 58 minutes I did this vlog, or this big ass vlog. So yeah, again, hope you all had a good time for Christmas. At Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. I hope you guys enjoyed New Year's Eve when it was there. Let me know what you did. Tell me down in the comments what did you do at that time? What did you do? Did you just chill, stayed in the house, or just celebrate and hang about with having a wee party, having a good time and stuff? I hope all of you do. Because I just had a chill, quiet night because I kind of feel tired. Yeah, you know that. So I'm gonna be out here. So again, thank you so much for the video, listening to this wee video. I know I've been ranting, but again, I'm just glad you guys are here to push through that little gap, because I want to hit 500 for my tiny sub, my tiny goal, and then maybe we can finally hit that 1,000. And that's where most streams will probably kick off. And if you do want me to play any more types of Souls games, or Demon Souls, then hit that 500 gap if you want to see me suffering and being a noob all over again, because I've been playing Elden Ring and I love that game. But anyway, I need to stop talking. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, join that lovely join that mighty legion, and leave a comment, subscribe, stay awesome, stay badass, stay safe, and have a good day or have a good night wherever you are, and I'll see you guys in the next video of Destiny 2, just non-commentary, but more daily weekly shit. Until now. Stay awesome, stay badass. Bye! Bye.